Let me tell you what makes absolutely no sense.
All right, let's hear this.
Let me tell you what makes absolutely no sense. An appointed, not elected U.S. District Judge going against Donald Trump's executive orders, or as I call it, the will of the American people.
I cannot believe I still need to explain this, but federal judges, they're there to uphold the law, not to uphold the will of the people. The will of the people, as he calls it, is formalized through the legislative process, not through the judiciary. We elect representatives in Congress who discuss and then pass laws. That's not the role of judges. Judges will look at the laws and they will do two things. They will evaluate whether a specific behavior violates the law, or they evaluate whether a specific law violates the Constitution. I can't believe I still need to show this chart, but here we go. This is the legislative branch. These are the people that make the laws. This is the executive branch. These are the people that apply and execute the policies that these people create. And this is the judicial branch. One of the jobs of these people right here is to make sure that neither this nor this branch issues acts or even laws in this case that violate the Constitution. A federal judge doesn't care what the will of the people is. That's why they're nominated and not elected. Because sometimes the will of the people is to violate the Constitution, and that cannot happen. And sometimes, regardless of what the will of the people is, the executive acts outside of the boundaries. It exceeds the powers that are granted to it by either the Constitution or by Congress. And that's exactly what's happening with a lot of the executive orders and memoranda that have been issued by the White House over the last 60 days or so. The job of a federal judge is to evaluate those orders and decide whether they violate the Constitution or violate the law or violate both. And this regardless of what the will of the people is, because the will of the people cannot be to violate the law or to violate the Constitution. You know, I continue to be amazed by the fact that a group of people that says that they value the Constitution over anything else is so incredibly uninformed about how that Constitution works.